We're just somewhere in Utah. We stopped off for gas and we found... Well?
We're in
Cedar? Utah? We found a lumber yard. Lots of trees. Well, lots of not trees. Well, I guess there's still trees.
Used to be trees.
Used to be trees? Trees. Right here. Just a little place getting gas. It's $2.95 here, which is really great, which is way better than California's $4. This for me? Thank you. Although people look at you funny.
Yeah.
Because you have a bald head and
tattoos,
crazy,
shorts.
Crazy. Can you show me your tattoos?
One. This is the other one.
Yeah. So we're thinking it's just because of the more conservative culture. And we'll see how it feels in the big cities. But off toward...
St. George didn't really like me too much.
Well, there's not a lot in St. George.
Or in here.
We're going to head over to, it's called Pando the Giant. It's actually an aspen cluster forest. One of the largest known organisms on the planet. It's all one organism. These are neighborhood ornaments. This is a very tiny princess. She's a tiny version of
Princess used to actually be that big when she was a puppy.
And the topping for the cake from a birthday cabin set that's glued on there, double-sided sticky tape.
The tent lights up, just needs new batteries.
Yeah. So if I can sum up the states in a couple of words, Arizona is all about angry plants with thorns. Cacti, trees that just... everything has thorns. Nevada is all desert, except for Las Vegas, which is just all neon lights. California, well, Southern California, Southern California is traffic. It's traffic everywhere. And we're in Utah, and we're actually in an area that's more national forest now, but most of it is all about agriculture and cows. Lots and lots of cows and a bunch of sheep. So livestock and agriculture seems to be gigantic here, and that's pretty much all we've seen so far. But we're only in the southern part of Utah, so we are going to a national forest now just to hang out, see what it's like there, see if we like the area. And we are going to adventure some more into Salt Lake City later on. This whole town we can drive through in about a minute and a half. Another thing I noticed about this place is Kingston. Okay. Well, we're in Kingston, Utah. And a lot of these towns have all different kind of building styles. We have sheet metal, aircraft hangar, we have wood, we have shingled. I think way back there was an adobo. I think adobo is pork cooking, but adobe, the mud buildings, the mud homes. There's cement, cinder block, stucco. I think there's a log home here too. So like you could see all different kind of building styles right next to each other. So it's really, really interesting. And agricultural land. Saying, I wonder what they're growing. I have no idea what they're growing. Sometimes you get caught behind someone that can only go 15 miles an hour. At least you can pass soon. After these cars. Is that literally? It's literally poop. Is that poop?
Probably.
Or is that just... Go. You can do it. What are you hauling?
Manure.
Poop. Tractor poop. I wonder where they put it all. Like
They use big cool cow manures for...
Yeah.
So in reality, people can buy it in bulk and ask them to put it out in their field.
Oh.
And at the
the poop goes to the fields to fertilize the alfalfa that goes to the cows. It's a cute little cycle. We are by Fish Lake National Forest Rec area. And this is an aspen regeneration project. So this, see that from here? These aspens all the way through here, across the mountain, all the way to that side, up the mountainside, is all one organism. This whole area is one living thing. So I believe these plants grow like grass. They grow like this, and they grow up, and they grow, and they grow up. So it's all part of one giant honeycomb. They call this pando. One of the largest living organisms on the planet. Just here at a picturesque reservoir area in Utah, kind of on our way to BLM land just to check it out. We are actually on campus at the Utah Valley University, right? Utah Valley University. We're going to Fulton Library because there is a stained glass window. I think it has 60,000 panels. We're in a library, so we have to be quiet. Oh, actual bars. They said that in here might actually be fossils somewhere. These are actual fossils. We found the fossils. Stonehenge. These are real coins from 1776. Actual computer chips. Thumb drive. I actually wonder what's on the thumb drive. Some kind of time down. Wonder what's on it. That was much larger than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like one huge pane of stained glass, but it was dozens of smaller panes across the whole area. That was excellent.
It was really neat.
I love the fact that people hid actual stuff in it, like coins, and we didn't find Superman.
I didn't find Superman.
He's in there somewhere. And TARDIS, but we found the fossils, we found the coins.
You didn't find Superman, TARDIS, or the toilet.
Or the toilet. Ah, man. Easter eggs. Is that the brochure?
Yeah.
Cool. It has every single one in there.
It's alphabetized.
Oh, from like the beginning of time.
From A all the way through here.
So it's like the beginning of the universe. plants, fossils, dinosaurs, the pyramids. What else is over there? Ancient Greece, Athens, Roman Empire, and or different empires, conquests, religions. Is that the founding of America?
16th century.
So these are our 16th century our cultures. It's a modern day atomic energy future. In the very end. Yeah.
Z.
Hope for humanity, the future. That's actually pretty awesome.
Yep.
So we were just at the university, Utah Valley University on a Sunday. So this is Sunday. There is a bunch of stuff closed in Salt Lake City on Sundays. And even like the student center was closed. I thought that's where the stained glass thing was. But the library was open at 1. So all those Mormons who didn't go to church, they're at the library. Another thing, on the way, we saw a Mormon on a motorcycle. That was awesome. So a Mormon on a bike. You know, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be amazing to have a motorcycle club with just Mormons? You just see a whole pack of people on Harleys, and they just have that tie, the white shirt. It would be amazing. What's your religion? A religion of metal, engines, motorcycles. It'd be so cool.
Yep.
It's like every house is exactly the same. These track homes. You get lost in it. Oh, that was different. This red and pink house here is what we're looking for. This is the up house from the movie. This is the house from the movie Up. Oh, it has stuff on the porch. Look. There we go. It just needs like a million balloons. Oh, it has a weather vane too. Oh, yeah, it's so cute. Get a car. That's the house. It's so ridiculously painted compared to like the ridiculously painted compared to every like normal house on the street. I wonder if they had an exception just I wonder if they had an exception just because it's this house. Anyway, here's the up house. What did we find on the mailbox?
It had the handprints.
Had handprints?
Yeah.
You have crazy eyes. You're gonna hurt something. It's cute though. Look at this neighborhood. It's like track home identical. Like everything is identical. You can't even tell which home is what. Like look at that.
You're like, you have a neighbor. I'm at the brown and white house. Which one?
Which one? They all look the same. Look at these. Look at these houses.
It wasn't for the numbers.
They all look exactly the same. So we just got pulled over by a police officer, a sheriff, and a highway patrol.
State trooper.
No, state trooper and a state trooper. And we're okay. It was just coming out of a canyon area. It was a little bit fast, and they were concerned for our welfare. So thank you for doing your job and making sure everyone's safe. And these things will happen. Just be courteous and helpful, and don't be a jerk to your police officers. You just gotta. They're just trying to do their job and keep everyone safe. So that's what happened just now. It's nighttime here. 9 o'clock now.
Yeah, it's 3 hours.
We are heading to Grand Junction, Colorado. So this is going to be fun. It's a night drive, and it's going to be a few more hours before we get there. So day 23, we're in St. George. We make our way up and around to Fish Lake. After that, we make our way up. I believe we went through the 6 to Provo. Step day 24 there. Make our way up to Salt Lake City, see some stained glass windows, and then make our way to Colorado.